Hey guys, Emily here. I wanted to do a quick impromptu video. I'm making a late night batch of keto fudgy brownies and sugar-free brownies made with almond flour. So I want to take you on my journey and show you how easy it is. Okay. The first thing you're going to do is crack 3 eggs. Okay, and you're going to whisk them until light and frothy. And I'd say that's pretty good. Next, you're going to add 1½ teaspoons of liquid monk fruit sweetener or stevia glycerite. And then we're just going to whisk that together. Next, we're going to add about 2 or 2½ ounces of melted dark chocolate. You'll need a spatula to scrape the rest out. I melted mine in a toaster. I do not use a microwave, but you can also melt it in the microwave. And then we're going to add 5 ounces of melted unsalted butter. Okay. And we're just going to gently whisk that together as well. Next, we're going to blend in 1/2 cup of blanched almond flour. You want to make sure it's blanched. And 1/4 cup of culinary grade cocoa powder. Okay, and then we're going to whisk that together. And 1/4 teaspoon or pinch of sea salt. Mix that together and until it's smooth. And last, we're going to transfer this to a glass, square, 8-inch baking dish. I use a little coconut oil to grease this dish with, but you can also use butter. Completely optional is to add 1/8 to 1/4 cup of inulin. We'll just give the brownies a little bit of a sweeter taste. It also adds fiber to the recipe. Using a spatula, you're now going to transfer this to the baking dish. This makes a very thin brownie, so you just want to make sure you spread it out evenly. Try to get it as even as you can. And that looks pretty good. I have been preheating the oven to 325. It is ready. I'm going to put this inside. Just like that. Close the door. This will bake for between 15 and 20 minutes. You'll bake it until just set. A toothpick inserted in the center should come out not completely wet, but with a few moist crumbs. I'm going to start checking this after 15 minutes, so I've set my oven for 15 minutes. And I will come back and check it and put it on for additional few minutes if needed. While the brownies are in the oven, I'm going to clean up the kitchen and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to check on the brownies. I don't have a toothpick, so I'm using a fork. The fork comes out clean. I believe this is done. I have this on my counter and I'm going to let it cool for about 1 hour. And then I'll come back and cut it into squares and we'll take a closer look at how this turned out. Okay, it's been an hour and the brownies are very cool now. So I'm going to take a spatula and cut them into pieces. And now my favorite part of this video, time to taste the brownie. That's really good. It's very moist. It's very chocolatey. Definitely hits a spot for me. I'm doing a happy dance. It's really good. I do need a glass of water though. Much better. And just one more tip, guys. These brownies do need to be stored in the refrigerator. I've chosen to leave it in the dish that is cooled down. I put some saran wrap over it, or you can transfer it to another dish with a lid, but make sure you keep it in the fridge. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for future updates. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.